Hello, everybody. Welcome back. My name is Bennett, and I am fine in every conceivable meaning of the word. I had this whole thing planned for today. I was like, ooh, I'm going to record Rogue Warrior and just upload it because it's April 1st. You know, the Dick Marchenko game. You've probably heard of it. It's a disaster piece, but I wasn't able to acquire it, neither legally nor otherwise. So I'm here. I'm here, and I saw that Space Monkey is the number one player on Tuesday today. I'm not recording this on the first because I'm actually going on a little day trip to a nearby city to watch the Mario movie because Fox is in it. Spoilers. Fox is in it. Nintendo announced that. And I just wanted to say, hey, Space Monkeys, if you subscribed back in my Beyond Good and Evil days, hey, it's nice that you're still here. I still believe in Beyond Good and Evil 2. It will happen. So, what is the Loopler? The Loopler is crack. It's crack cocaine, is what the Loopler is. Let's see. Do I go for the weekly run or the daily? Man, Space Monkey is cleaning house, and Yoshi Brawler also. Well, the thing is, I've played this game for a couple of videos already because I just couldn't stop playing it. It's been updated a couple times since then. According to Steam, the last time I played this game was on the 27th of February, and then I uninstalled it off of my Steam Deck because I realized that I was just missing entire days. Let's see. I'm just gonna go with 0 hour here. It's a fairly simple concept. You gain new abilities and you start placing gates around the track with different effects. You score points when a card says you score points or when you do a loop. And that's pretty much it. You just gotta try to beat the score requirement on every round. I'm gonna go definitely for this one. 2 gold for an ability card is insanely good. Plus 2 boost on triggering a gate, that's nothing. Plus 50 score on refueling is nothing. I want to go for as many loops as possible in this round, in this run. Because there's 2 possible criteria to make it to the top of the leaderboards. One is, I believe, the fewest loops, which is a fun challenge. And the other one is the most loops, which is also a very fun challenge. Needless to say, this entire game is just an absolutely wonderful time. I have debated, like, just getting like a hotkey on my keyboard to just like get the Pee Wee Herman "This Is Crack" just to play it. And I think I might actually need to. Just based on the fact that... Okay, I got gold here. Just based on the fact that a lot of roguelikes these days are built around the idea of being extremely satisfying to play. Just with like numbers popping up everywhere and just being delightful. Alright, I have increased my gold gain, so that should hopefully be helpful. And I set up a refuel gate down here. As you can see here, the fuel gauge depletes as the car moves. And every time the car runs out of fuel, it takes a little bit of damage and then starts driving again. You lose if your car is at 0. And there's actually a really fun thing that happens when it's at 0, and we'll see if I will be showing that off today. Let's see, 40 score on boost, 80 boost on start. I don't want to win rounds too quickly. If I win rounds too quickly, I'm not going to get a lot of laps in. That's the thing. That's the interesting thing about it. The build that I have right now should try to only score points by completing laps, because every 100 points that I get for gates or abilities are 100 points I don't get for clearing a lap. Now, I think since I picked the difficult round here, I'm going to take a bunch of damage. I don't know if my build is ready for this kind of challenge. One thing that is a little weird about the way this game does daily challenges is the fact that, one, you can try them as many times as you like, and two, it's a different seed every time. And that's exactly where the problem came in. If I only play one run of this a day, this would still be on my Steam Deck and I would be playing it every day. But the fact that you can just like go back in and do another run is dangerous. Okay, 25%. All of these are score. I don't want score. Dang it. I'm gonna just repair. But here's a pit stop. Pit stop is good. Nice. I need one of these for sure. Let's see. Trigger a random card on looping. Could be good. These two can be triggered repeatedly, I think. Okay, let's buy the discount. Buy another golden tooth. Golden tooth is a massive upgrade. And they stack. So I have 2 of those now, which means every time I gain any amount of gold, I'm gonna get 1 extra. 50 boost from refueling more than max. That can be really powerful. I'm going to... Oh, you can only take 4 on this one. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of rocket start because that only triggers once. You're gonna want things to trigger repeatedly. Let's see, trigger a random card. That could be pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna definitely pick this one up. I'm gonna upgrade my fuel gate here. Set up a speed gate early in the lap. I'm gonna re-roll and hope for something useful. No, none of these are what I want. Reroll charges, those are really good. Oh, okay, permanent speed +1 for every 100 boost gained. These are the kinds of abilities that make the game go absolutely insane. I absolutely adore that. You know, it's kind of weird. I am a little upset that like my entire plan for today fell through. But it's kind of nice. Sometimes you just gotta like, instead of obsessing over things that didn't work the way you wanted them to, sometimes you just gotta chill. There's nothing wrong with chilling every now and again, right? Especially with the first video over on Rogue's Digest, like a supercut of me playing Time Loop Nibiru, which apparently isn't even like a throwaway game, it's just incredibly early in development. So I do actually think the developer is going to try and make this the best game he can. The game just is a little bit too early to be shown off right now. So I feel a little bit bad for some of the jokes, but oh well, it's happened. Okay, I would really like to earn more gold because these rerolls get crazy expensive when you stack them, but they're also super powerful. 10 boost every 0.3 seconds spent drifting. That is way more powerful than the 2 boost on gate. First item from containers is free in the pit stop. That's pretty good. I should just get that. Let's see. Upgrade the fuel. That's another thing. Every time the car gets refueled, the refuel efficiency is lowered. So it can't go on forever. But you can most certainly try. Okay, I can upgrade this one. Alright, I'm gonna do one reroll. I would have liked to buy these 2 extra reroll thingies, but I actually need... Ooh, plus 40 boost, minus 5 fuel. Those are really powerful. Those are quite expensive. Is that... Did I change the pricing on those? I'm gonna just add one here, because getting that much of a speed boost is quite strong. I have never done the math on like fuel efficiency in this game. But we'll see. We'll see. This should be pretty decent. So I can go quite fast now. Although that number can like go into the 6 digits. So yeah, see, that's what I mean. Like these boost gates make a massive difference. All right. Now we got this one on lock. Let's see what we find. Another drift frenzy. Yeah, sure. Let's upgrade it. Okay, we're definitely taking the difficult route because we want as many loops as possible. And higher score means more loops. I really wish I was like gaining more gold. Although 321 is already pretty good. Having 2 of these gold teeth makes a huge difference. Okay, yeah. We're using the fuel to its maximum extent. Holy cow. That's the other thing. Another idea that I had was to create a mod that replaces a bunch of Slay the Spire sound effects with like crinkling, whatever it's called, you know, those bubble wraps, that's what they're called. Stuff like that, and just like make a silly little Slay SMR was the idea. But I'm feeling so calm right now that I'm accidentally making a Loopler ASMR. At least I assume that's what ASMR sounds like. I don't listen to it. I just know the jokes. Okay, now that I have a ton of money, I can re-roll, and a re-roll puts so much new stuff here. Oh my god, plus 1 speed per gold held. Nice. All of this is amazing. These overload gates actually become more efficient as you upgrade them. So they actually start using less and less fuel when they trigger. Another one of these. Sweet. Yeah, sure. Definitely. Anything that does not get in the way of doing as many loops as possible is worth purchasing. Okay, let's do one more reroll here. Alright, sweet. That's excellent. Okay, these are useless, but another refuel upgrade. One of these. Crowned wheels I do not want. Alright. Oh, a card pack. I should have opened that first. Oh my god, level 5 overfuel injector. Oh boy, that's massive. That's a really good upgrade. I don't know why I'm so calm right now. Maybe I've just been on Loopler withdrawal and it's nice to just be back in it. Yeah, the number down here, we're at 50,000, 60,000 speeds. It's just such a thing of beauty, you know? It's such a simple concept. Just car goes fast and goes through gates and that gets points. Wow, the acceleration on that was crazy. It's crazy, but it also used up the fuel really quickly. There are some upgrades. I think it's this one, yeah, so it decreases the deceleration when you're out of fuel. That's also very helpful. Okay, right now I might actually be refueling too much too quickly, which would be a problem. None of these are what I want. Okay, more fuel freeze. Let's get the coupon first. Fuel freeze. Let's refuel. That's another thing. I don't actually know if the fuel efficiency, refuel efficiency, is based on the percentage refueled or on the number of times refueled. That would be kind of good to know. But we're just vibing here after all. Okay, another chilled tank. Okay, we don't want to reduce the score goal. More ghosts. Do I just set up 2 more ghost gates? That's the thing. I don't know if that's a good idea, but you know what? Just for the sake of it, I'm just gonna try it out. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. I would still really prefer like a gold gate. A gold gate would be massive right now. Sure, fuel gate. Upgrade one of the ghost gates. Speed gate, sure. One more reroll. Can we? Oh, we got another gold tooth. Turbo Fang. That's big. That's big. Because the fact that all of these upgrades stack and you can get so many of them is just wonderful. It's just so fun. Alright, and I don't want any of these, so let's exit the pit stop. Things might actually get a little bit tricky from here on because we did take a bunch of damage, but now with all the ghost cars, maybe that'll be better. I think the fact that I pick up speed every time I overfuel kind of takes away from my worries about burning through my fuel efficiency too quickly by the ghost cars triggering that. Triggering the fuel gate repeatedly. Wow, okay, that was pretty good. That was actually a pretty good run, yeah. It's pretty sweet. Okay. None of these are what I want, so let's repair instead. Okay. There's a pit stop up here. Pit stops are the most valuable thing in this game. And then the run is already almost over. Ever since they added the double speed button, the runs are almost too short. I checked on some of my videos that like actually get attention because some of them just get like 12 impressions and then just disappear into the ether, which is a shame. There's a YouTuber under whose videos mine occasionally get recommended. Sift, I believe. S-I-F-D, if I'm not mistaken. And I can definitely see why people from his audience would like these videos as well. It's a very similar vibe, except he's been doing it for way longer and appears to be way better at it. And I saw that he played Loopler a couple rounds, and I was like, "Oh, I should call her." I too would like to play some Loopler. So that's another part of the reason why I'm here. And he had an idea that I thought was pretty cool, actually, that on the final round, if you're doing like a score attack run, the car should be allowed to do one more trip, one more tank after you've reached the score requirement, just to like build up a little bit more. Oh my god, 2 of those teeth, that's massive. That's massive. Okay. Buy this one so we can turn it down to get some. Oh, okay. So I'm going to no, this is okay. I'm going to sell 0 Hour and get Reckless because boost is a lot more valuable to this build and to the goal we have here. Oh my god, yes, yes, yes. These are amazing items. More gold and more speed with more gold. It's just perfect. But I don't want any of the other things, so let's reroll. Oh my god, you can't keep doing this. You can't give me that many of them. I'm gonna go too fast. Oh no. I'm gonna get arrested by the physics police. Time travelers are gonna show up and try to stop me from building the ultimate slot car track, as it will sunder space and time. That's actually the title of one of the original Loopler videos I did. A slot car sunders space-time. Because the car already went really fast, even in the older version where the car could not go as fast as it can now. Because the build that I played, the car I think had like a max speed of like 5,000, which is nothing compared to what it can do now. Alright, I'm probably not going to win, but I'm going to rack up a bunch of loops. So let's see how it goes. Aye, aye, aye. And the more gold I have, the faster the car gets. Oh, this is great speeds. These are wonderful speeds. That's what I like to see. Alright. Yeah, there's no way I'm clearing this one. There is no way I'm clearing this round with the last few points of durability I still have. The ghost cars at least are doing their part, which is nice. Alright. But the people who are like at the top of the leaderboards are ridiculous. Okay, now we're in overtime, which means the car is driving until it overheats and then it's gonna explode. Alright, that's fine. 9,883 loops. That's pretty good. Yes. Oh my gosh, yes. Level 25. I do believe I have everything unlocked, but I'm doing the daily runs right now anyway. Alright, you know what? Just because it's been so much fun. We did this run a 64th. Not incredible. Somebody did this with 97 loops. That's crazy. Alright, and now just to like balance things out, let's do the weekly challenge with as few loops as possible. Because 22 minutes is obviously not enough content for the slot machine, is it? Oh yeah, we're in the blue car this time. It's worse, except it starts with 10% more HP, so... Doesn't get any money, though. Okay, yeah, that's good, that's good. 2.8 times score when the fuel is empty. That could be really good if I rack up a bunch of points beforehand. Obviously, anything else would have been better, but... Alright, what do I want? I don't want any of these, do I? For 20, that's way too expensive. Okay, so I'm going to buy a card pack first. And... tricky. I mean, 300 score on loop makes a big difference. It's a level 3 upgrade already, so that's quite strong. I'm going to start building up this normal gate here. And these are all not, not in correspondence with the build I'm going for. Alright, next round. The nice thing about these normal gates is that their point upgrades are permanent. So, yep. The times 2.8 score thing at the end makes a huge difference. Okay, so this is tricky. I don't think this is good. Refuel 15% fuel on the loop. Sure, I'll just take it for now because it saves durability. And if it's going to do the loop anyway, then it's not going to make the biggest difference in the world. I don't know how it'll work out mathematically. It's a little above my pay grade. Because it also delays the times 2.8 multiplier. Okay. I do need to get gold. So even though this is only for doing loops, I'm going for the easy route, even though I only get one pit stop when I go this way. But it's a lower score, and I want lower scores. So. Alright. Cleared almost half of it with one tank. That's pretty nice. Okay, I need more gold production. What can I get here? I can get a gold gate. That would be perfect, actually. Alright, score gains increased by 10% is pretty good. Let's set up a gold gate right here. Upgrade the normal gate so it scales better. Transfer gates to trigger twice. And let's buy maybe some upgrades. Let's see, 50 score when refueling, 500 score when fuel is emptied. None of these are amazing. None of these are good enough, I don't think. No point in re-rolling if I don't have the money to buy anything afterwards. Okay. But now that I have a gold gate, which I didn't get at all in the previous run, which is kind of a shame, but the gold gate makes a huge difference. It kind of reminds me like a mentality that I had to unlearn playing Balatro was like, well, this one just gives me money. That doesn't give me any multiplier or anything. What's the point of it? It's, was it on Hard Drive? I think so, where they had an article titled Dogshit Pokemon Move Doesn't Even Do Damage. And yeah, gold gates are one of those. Dogshit gate doesn't even give score. Okay, well, I can add one more thing, so let's just add more score to the laps. Because I refuel when I complete a loop, and it gives me points. 50 isn't a lot, but I'm sure it'll add up over time. The next pit stop I can get into is going to be quite decisive in how the rest of this run turns out, now that I have a decent amount of money saved up already. Okay. The one problem with the times 2.8 when the fuel is empty is that it will occasionally trigger immediately before I refuel again. And then that score gets times 2.8 instead of the final score of the tank. Oh boy, I do definitely need to score more points. This is not going well. Oh heck, this is not going well at all right now. Alright, come on. The next pit stop determines everything. Because I need more scoring gates. I 100% need more scoring gates. And here's the pit stop. Alright. Refuel. Okay, a chain gate is good. Let's buy one of these first. Okay. Golden lap. Sure, yeah, it is better. Chain gate. Chain gate is big if I get enough other gates going. Sure, I'll set up a fuel gate here. I don't want to set up boost gates. Okay, this is pretty good. It keeps me alive a little bit longer if things go south. I don't want to boost. I don't have to upgrade the refuel gate, I don't think. But I am going to upgrade the gold gate 100%. Chain gate. I don't want to increase my speed, really. But then again, I'm still not entirely sure if going faster uses up fuel faster like it would in real life. On passing, score half the base loop score 50, then increase it by 1. I mean, it's better than nothing, I suppose. Okay. I'm gonna buy the max reroll charge +1, and I'm gonna buy the refuel because I'm going to get a hell of a lot more money by the time the next pit stop rolls around. And this should be a little bit easier with significantly more score per lap, I believe. And the refuels are going to make a big difference. At least I thought so. Maybe I was wrong. The chain gate does keep improving throughout the round. So the first couple loops are not necessarily representative of how good the gate is going to be by the end of the round. It's kind of a shame that they reset after every round because I mean otherwise they'd be way too strong, but it would still be fun if they didn't. Oh boy, now this run is not going well. This is not going well. I'm down to 0 durability. This is the last tank that the car gets. I do have the white flag, so that's good at least. 20 score on boost. I don't boost a lot. 30 boost on loop now. Just gonna repair here. Okay, there is a pit stop coming up, but there's no way I can clear this round. There's just no way. I'm gonna just have to do another run. No. I would hate to do that in this game that is crack. This is really pleasant, you know? Sometimes you just gotta slow down a little. And I think that's important. I think that's very, very important. All right, speaking of slow, let's see the car go really fast and then explode. Come on, car, I believe in you. Yeah, no, this is not going anywhere. I would have liked to restart the run before this screen appears because it takes a second. Okay, yes. Yes, I know, thank you for the level. Okay, let's just retry it. Try to get some better score going on early. Maybe I should look into some speed. I like I said, I don't know if the tank depletes depending on how fast you're going. 3 gold on loop. This is the run. This is a massive upgrade this early on in the game. Because that's gonna get me 15 gold for the next round, for the next pit stop. And that makes a massive difference this early on in the game. Being able to set up a couple more gates right away is big. Oh my god, yes. Yes, a gold gate. Plus 1 speed per loop made is not gonna get particularly powerful in this run. Let's set up a fuel gate and oh no, I can't afford a boost gate after that. Let's get one of these cards here. Even more gold. I would have liked to have any kind of scoring, but I suppose I'll just build up my economy first, and then I'll start scoring. Okay, never mind. As a low loop run, this might already be proving rather unfortunate. Maybe this is going to be a high loop run. We'll see. Well, it'll depend on the next couple upgrades I get. Alright. Come on. It is really annoying that, I have to live... I say I have to live. I've lived all over the world. I can live wherever I want, really. But that I chose to live again in a hipster city town that is too cool to have cinemas that show current blockbuster movies, because there's a cinema 7 minutes away from my apartment. It would be very, very convenient if they showed the Mario Galaxy movie. I mean, it'd be even more convenient if Fox wasn't in it and I didn't have to watch it. But if this sets up the Smash Bros. Universe or a new Star Fox game, then I have to be there. And it would be nice to see Samus in something that's probably going to be better than Metroid Prime 4, because there's no way she's not also there, right? It would be weird to have Fox but not Samus. Okay. None of these are good. None of these are what I want. Okay, let's get the refueling one, whatever. Okay, this run might just be a we do our best and it's gonna have to be good enough run. Which is kind of a shame, but I was kind of excited to do something a little bit more crazy. But alas, it was not meant to be. If you're trying to get a low loop run and all the upgrades only work on loops, or you're trying to do a low loop run and all of the upgrades are just score. That wasn't really a right choice there for either direction. But we'll just try to beat. We'll just try to beat a run. How about that? Because that's actually not that difficult in this game. If you're like just playing like a balanced build. But like, what's the fun in that, right? You don't get any medals for a balanced build. Maybe you should. I wonder what the scoring for that would like look like. Okay. Whew, that was close. But I have a ton of money now. Okay, well that's not... Okay, let's get one of these. Come on, I gotta get score, man. Sure, plus 100 per gate on track. Let's go with that. That's not awful. Get some boost gates here. One of these, one of these. These are like the worst score gates there are. I'm gonna just set up both of them for synergy with this one, with gate merchant. That's a weird thing to call this one. Next score gained is multiplied by ×2. That's pretty good. One of these, one of these. Where would I put that? I suppose it makes sense to just put it right in front of the finish line. One of these. Inspect track. Do I have a score? This is a score gate. And this is a score gate, sure. How much more powerful has it become? It increases by 2 instead of 1. Okay. Yeah, this is not an incredible start to a run. And by incredible start, I mean not an incredible first half. But the 600 points on loop are going to make a big difference. Nice. All right. I love the upgrade that gives the car a massive speed boost when the tank runs out of fuel. It's funny. Get one of these. They changed it. It actually like gets stronger now. Okay, one of these. Ghost cars last 2 seconds longer. 25 boost on start. Yeah, I have the money. I should just buy everything that doesn't like actively hurt me. 25 boost on the loop. 15 refuel. I think I produce enough gold now that I could... the fuel injection is really lame. That's really weak. Let's get boost on loop so we can go a little bit faster. I'm trying to do a low loop run, so I'm not going to increase my score goal. Okay. A chain gate. Chain gates are big. Yeah, I can replace the lucky gate. Who cares about the lucky gate? It's trash. Do I have a boost gate? I do. Yes. Okay. Oh, one of these, one of these. Drift cards triggered twice. I don't have any of those, but score gains increased by 10%. That's good. Score gains gain +1 value. That's nothing. Alright. Good. There's another pit stop immediately after this one. That should help. Like, all this extra scoring should make a big difference, and the increased boost and speed. Yeah. No, this is good. This is good. I still, like, get way too many loops, but oh well. Okay, more gold. More rerolls. Gate echo. More speed. One of these to upgrade or repair something. Sure, I could repair. Sure, let's repair. What repair? Upgrade, I mean. More boost. It's tricky. Oh, chain gates, yes. Upgrade to chain gate twice. Score gate. This is a score gate, yes. Let's upgrade these. One of these reduces score goal by 10%. More of this, more of this. Another reroll. Okay. Another chain gate. Another score gate. Okay, that's pretty good. Chill tank, turbo fang, ice cube. I'm just gonna buy the haunted car because it's there and I have the money. Doesn't make the biggest difference. Yeah, no, like, considering that people like beat these like low loop challenges with under 100 loops, there's no chance in hell that I'm gonna rank particularly highly there, but hey, that was quite speedy. It's pretty nice. All right, coupon, one of these, increase score gain, sure, lucky clover. Repairs. Gold rush, very tempting, and I will pick it. Because I have these upgrades that make me faster the more gold I have, and going fast means scoring fast. I don't have a normal gate, do I? No. Let's reroll. Gate echo, booster plug, ice cube, chill tank. Ghosts, not what I'm looking for. Because ghosts also count as completing loops when they cross the finish line, and I don't want that. Score gate, sure. Multiplier gate, yes. Coupon. Okay, I'll buy this one as well. I do kind of love that the game is laid out in such a way that, like, sometimes you actually want to buy an item that just makes the game more difficult. And it's not like, oh, the game, you need 10% more score, but you gain 5% more points or whatever. No, it's just you buy it, and then you need more points. And that is enough benefit. I think that's kind of neat. Another gold gate. Score gate. See what we can find here. Maybe I can replace one of the less useful things. 100 score when adjacent card triggers. 500 score when fuel is emptied. Tricky. I mean, I think I can get rid of nitrous. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of nitrous. Get peer pressure and move it over here. Move it like this. So on every loop, I get 100 points from this and 100 points from that, and I'm sure that's worth it. Anything that reduces the number of loops. Reduce score goal. Increase score gain. Next, score multiplier. Alright. More gold gate. Being able to upgrade these just forever is so satisfying. I love it so much. This game is like the definition of just elegant design. Just so much enjoyment in such a small, simple package. It's really impressive, you know? And like, I don't know how high like the skill ceiling is on this game, but I also don't really think it matters. I don't think it matters at all. Because you're not playing it to get good, you're playing it to hopefully get a really good run eventually, and that'll be really fun when it happens. Do I need even more gold? Not really. Sure, lap surge, why not? Speed gate. I should probably like replace, if I do another one of these runs sometime, I should replace any mentions of boost with more score. And a double gate would probably be better immediately in front of a chain gate. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong kind of score gate. 3 ghost gates. Wonderful. 25 boost on start. Sure, yeah, of course. Score type, yeah. Course goes, go faster. Okay, a new experiment. I'm gonna replace the speed gate with a... Hang on, no. I'm gonna replace it with 1 ghost gate so the ghost doesn't get all the way to the finish line. Ideally. That would be delightful if that worked that way. We will see. There's the score gate. Yeah, it's the score gate, the normal gate, and like the gate that makes score gates more valuable. The booster. Like I keep getting them mixed up because they're all equally uninteresting to me. Normally. But when you're actually like playing a low loop build like I am failing to do right now, then that can be kind of nice. I would have loved to go to another pit stop, but the score requirements are too high, and that would add too many loops. I don't think it's worth it. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, true. I also get faster whenever I complete a loop. Whoop. 25 score when triggering a gate. Sure, let's get rid of gold on loop and just get a couple more points. And now the finale. It does not feel like I tried to get through this with as few loops as possible. It does not feel like that at all. Oi. Alright, well, I mean, even though it wasn't a particularly good run in any direction, it was still a very enjoyable run. I wish this was faster. Okay, hang on. You actually have to go to the unlocks and then you have to go out of it. And 65th, hang on. This was my ranking on the daily challenge though, right? 207th, but hang on, that's not even what I care about. I want to check from the bottom. I did it! I'm in the top 10. Hey, that wasn't so bad. I mean, 401 is like insane work. Good job, Glues. Also good job on the username, Glues. But that was a decent run. That was a decent run, and it was a very enjoyable experience. I really like the Loopler, you guys. I really do. It's just such a nice and chill and pleasant game, and then the numbers go up and everything goes plink plonk, and then the game goes quiet again, and then you can just like because if it was just all plink plonk all the time, you'd get tired of it. You'd get desensitized. But there's these nice moments of quiet and then plink plonk. And that's just great. The Loopler. Yeah, I apparently it's like a cancel-worthy offense these days to find April 1st funny or fun. But hey, if for some reason watching people play the Loopler is your comfort food, then hey, welcome to welcome to the safe space, buddy. With all of that being said, don't forget to do something kind for yourself, a loved one, and a stranger in any order you choose. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.